Good day and welcome to Mathematics Grade 2. Today we're going to take a look at the work for week 7, day 5, which is symmetry. If you have any queries, please feel free to contact me via teachernarusha@gmail.com. For the counting activity, please make use of the following prompts and pause this page as the children do their counting activity. For mental maths, only allocate 1 minute for the number bonds of 14 and 15, then count in even numbers from 0 to 150 and count in odd numbers from 0 to 150. The goal and aim for today's lesson is to recognize and draw a line of symmetry in 2D geometrical and non-geometrical shapes. So first, what is symmetry? If I draw a line through half of an object and it looks exactly the same on both sides of the line, the object is symmetrical. So if I draw a line through an object and it doesn't look on both sides the same, it means it's not symmetrical. That we call asymmetrical. So now we have a few shapes and I'm going to show you why they are symmetrical and how to draw the symmetrical line and how not to. So first we have Sally's square. If I draw a line exactly through half of her, we can see she looks the same on both sides. I could also have drawn the line from the left to the right or from corner to corner, and she would look exactly the same on both sides. Then we have Cindy's circle, and I can draw a line straight through her and on the half, dividing her into two pieces, and she looks the same on both sides. I could really have drawn the line anywhere halfway through her and she would look the same on both sides because she is a circle. If we look at Tommy triangle and I draw a line halfway through half of him, we can see he looks both the same on both sides. I could also draw a line from this corner to the middle of this line or this corner to the middle of this line and he would still look the same on both sides. Then we have a Robbie rectangle and I can draw a line through here and he would be symmetrical. I can draw a line from the left side to the right side or from the corner to corner and he would still be symmetrical. Now, if I draw a line like this through the square, this is not symmetrical because this side does not look exactly the same as this side. Therefore, that is wrong. If I draw a line more to the left than I would to the middle, it's wrong because it doesn't look the same on both sides of the line. If I draw a line just off the corner from the triangle, we can see it's also wrong because it doesn't look the same sides of the line. And then lastly, a slanted line like this, not placed in the correct place, meaning it's more to the left, it's still wrong because it doesn't look the same on both sides. Now, sometimes we get other shapes than just the normal shapes we know as 2D shapes. We get various shapes that have curves and straight edges and corners, and it looks like a circle, then it has a point. We have a heart, we have this little banner over here. So now I'm going to teach you how to draw a symmetrical line through them. So the first pink object, if I draw a line like this from the top to the bottom, it would not be symmetrical. But if I draw it from the left to the right and exactly through the middle, we can see it looks the same on the top and on the bottom. I can fold it in half. We see over here, if I draw the line like this, from left to right, it's not going to be correct because it looks different from the top and the bottom. If I draw it from the top to the bottom, it's going to be wrong as well because it doesn't look the same on the left that it did on the right. So what are we going to do? We're going to see here at the top it forms a point. So if we draw a line from the point straight down and we fold it in half to here, it's going to look the same on both sides, as you can see. So this is also symmetrical. Over here we can't draw a line from the top to the bottom because the side is straight and the side is curved. So what are we going to do? We're going to draw a line from the left to the right. We're going to see it is symmetrical because the top and the bottom look the same. Now we have a crescent, otherwise known as a moon. We can't draw a line diagonally through the moon. We can't draw a line vertically through the moon from the top to the bottom. So we are left to draw a line from the left to the right horizontally. Now this shape has a few ways we can draw a line. Like I said, with the circle, the triangle, and the square and the rectangle, there's a few ways we can draw a line of symmetry through some of the shapes. So this shape we can draw from the top to the bottom, from the left to the right, and we'll see it's symmetrical. We can draw a line from the top to the bottom, and it looks the same on both sides. We can draw a line from the top corner, the left top corner, to the bottom right corner, and it looks the same on both sides. And then we can draw a line from the right top corner to the left bottom corner, and it still looks the same on both sides. So there's a few examples of how one shape can have more than one line of symmetry. Then we have this shape over here. We can't draw a line through here or like this. So what are we going to do? We're going to draw a diagonal line, a skew line through here. So if we fold it in half, we'll see it fits over each other. Now we have a very interesting shape. We can't draw a line like this, so we're going to draw a line like this from the top to the bottom, and then we can see it looks the both on the same sides. And a heart, we all know it's easy to fold in half and to cut out a little heart, and then we open up, we see it looks the same on both sides. Now sometimes we have to draw a picture symmetrical. So over here we have a little face that has a triangle for a square, a half circle for a nose, half a crescent for a mouth, and an ear. So how are we going to draw this face symmetrical? First we find our line of symmetry. As we can see, this is the line of symmetry. Now we're going to start by drawing the face. So the face, we have to make sure it looks exactly the same on the left hand side as it does on the right hand side. So it has to reflect. If I fold it in half, they need to fit exactly on top of each other. Then we can draw the eyes. Make sure the eyes have the same distance between them. Then we can draw the nose, the other side of the nose. Then we draw the mouth. And then we can add the ear, making sure everything is exactly in line with each other and that it is symmetrical. So if I fold this face in half, everything will fit exactly on top of each other. Thank you so much for coming today. I hope you guys enjoyed the lesson of symmetry. Next week we are starting with our last week of work. I'm very excited and I can't wait to teach all of you. I hope you have a very good day further. Goodbye.